What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And man, this is what I was afraid of, yo. Today I'm gonna talk about Miami Heat guard, the new acquisition. Victor Oladipo is gonna have season-ending surgery on his right quadriceps tendon, which means he'll miss the rest of the season. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm gonna have all that information down in the description box. Excuse me. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me, and whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. This tough, man. This tough. I was afraid of this. I seen when the injury happened when we played the Lakers a few weeks ago. And the fact that, it's been on the hush ever since. You didn't really hear, all you heard was he wasn't going to go on the following road trip. Then you wouldn't really hear nothing about him. I'd be researching, and they still wouldn't really say nothing about him. And today they came out with this, yo. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate because this is a guy, if healthy, could definitely help us in the postseason. A guy that could create his own shot, get buckets, and just give you some quickness on the defensive end. Now, granted, we still got a good team. Guys like Kendrick Nunn gonna have to step up, who he has been playing well. The backcourt guys, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, gonna have to shoot the ball well, and do other little aspects of their game. But I mean, it's a tough blow. We lose in his factory. Now, Kelly Olynyk, we miss his shooting, but I feel like Dwayne Dedmon has been outstanding for us as being a low post presence, rebounding and blocking shot and using great length. I think that was a really good get for us. We will kind of, however, miss a guy like a veteran in the backcourt and his defensive tenacity of a Avery Bradley. We gave those two guys up basically for Victor Oladipo, and now it's like, we ain't got none of them. But we do have, like I said, we do have Dwayne Dedmon, which I think helps us a lot in the front court, especially when we go up against, if we say we play the 76ers and somebody that could at least, not saying he's going to stop them by any means, but at least get in the way of Joel Embiid or get in the way of a Brook Lopez, or something, or some people like, DeAndre Jordan, people like that. Now, as far as the long-term thing, because he's a free agent, he turned down a $45 million deal with the Rockets. What do we do with him? I tell you what, man. I feel like in the off-season, we should go after someone see if we could possibly make a trade for like a Bradley Beal, or go after somebody like a DeMar DeRozan who's going to be a free agent or something like that. I feel like you go after one of those guys. Like Oladipo should be like your third or fourth choice. Not that I think he could play. It's just, the injuries, they're a concern. I mean, they are a real legitimate concern. I mean, we knew that before we brought him in. And I mean, when healthy, he was starting to come into his own with us. Matter of fact, the Laker game that he got hurt, he was having a really, really good game. He got hurt on a dunk, like on dunking the basketball. So, it's a real concern, for us to commit to him long term with these lingering, lower body extremity injuries and stuff of that nature. So I say you go after one of these other guys first. My number one on my wish list is Bradley Beal. I mean, you'd have to give up a couple of your young backcourt players, but I mean, I think Bradley Beal is that good that they'll be worth it. And he's not relatively old neither. DeMar DeRozan, I like his ability to score, and the fact that we wouldn't have to give up anything, and he doesn't have any injury issues. So I feel like those are two guys that we should look into first. And if we can't pull a trade on Bradley Beal, or if Washington just wants a little too much, or if DeMar DeRozan does not, decide to come to us, then I think you give Victor Oladipo, you kind of meet halfway with him. You don't give him a full-out max contract, but you don't try to undercut him neither. You know, you meet halfway where it's like, okay, we'll give you this type of deal, you know, for a couple of years or whatever. You show you healthy, then we'll give you a longer-term deal if he wants that. But yeah, man, it's a tough blow. Victor Oladipo out. I was looking forward to having him for the playoffs, but gotta roll with what we got, man. And then one thing, at least we know the guys on this team are used to playing, you know, making a deep playoff run. So we're gonna see how that goes as we have officially clinched our playoff spot. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm gonna have Miami Heat and NBA content throughout the year. No live Q&A this month as I've been coaching my daughter's softball team, so I'm kind of busy with that. But come back in June, I'm gonna have my live Q&As again. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I'll answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.